All the way live. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. All the way live. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry, and you're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live, and we are live, baby. It's going down. Well, we always do it every day. I got the con today. Shouts out to my partner in crime, Candace LaToya. She's headed on the high seas with my buddy Cole Parker. You've seen him on the show. Happy birthday to Cole Parker as he celebrates his Scorpio birthday. Mad love, mad respect to the Scorpios. Have you ever double booked yourself? I just realized that I'm supposed to be in 2 places at the exact same time on the 3rd. Damn it. Somebody ain't gonna see Rodney Perry that night. And I believe it's my good friend Tone X out in Charlotte. See if I can get him on the line today. Pop in here so I can break the news to him. I will not be there at your roast. And I chose this because I'm not good at roast. You got to know what your ass is not good at. Rodney Perry is not good at roast. Why? Because I always say the wrong thing. Goodness gracious. All right. We got a lot of stuff to get to today, so let me go and get to it. First of all, one of my co-hosts is in the building already. She's never late. Her hair be done, face beat. She looks gorgeous. Welcome to the show, Michelle C. What's up, Michelle?
Let's go to talk about it. Being on time matters.
Being on time matters. You know, and how about this? If you on time, your ass is late.
That part.
You know, and you are always in the pocket. I saw the thing y'all did with head crack.
Oh yeah, we did that yesterday.
Was that for the game or was that something else?
No, that's just my podcast. You know, my podcast has different segments, and that was just a segment we did.
I like that segment.
What
was it called?
Opera that thing out.
Opera that thing out. Oh God, I won't steal that one. I promise. Opera that thing out. I need to hire you over here to write for us. We need some help.
Hey, listen, I'm here for the check. Come on with it.
Shit, well, hold on. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no check. See, there you go. No.
Well, on time. I got to be on time for the check, too. Come on now.
I can't be mad at you. First of all, Michelle C., thank you for popping in with us today. We're going to get this show underway. Let's acknowledge our folks. Media Room 360 is who powers this show. Mad love, mad respect to Shawnee O'Neal, who helps us with matter of fact, I don't think that's her name. I think that's Shaq's old wife. But anyway, Shawnee is the power, the engine behind Media Room 360. And our audience is in the building. Margie, I see you. Alfreda, Ro, what up? Mad love, mad respect. Trina Pinkert is in the freaking building. Say what's up. All right, there you go. Alfreda said, good morning, Uncle Rodney. Rose says, smiley face, smiley face. Trina says, what up, Rod? How you doing, homie? Do the 5. What's the 5? Or let's say something. Maybe let's say something. I don't know.
Oh, say do the 5. You know how you do your 5 segment when you do the 5 of whatever? Maybe that's what she's talking about.
I do a top 10, maybe. Or we create a top 10. Okay, bro. She's smart. She's talented. She's more than a pretty face and hair. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay. What does it say? Hello, host and panel. Welcome, ma'am. Your knee game is crazy. All right. Donna Wooten is in the building. She says a fabulous good morning. All right. Let's get into the hot topics of the day. Let's see. Don't want to do that one yet. Takeoff of the rap group Migos. Have you heard about this story, Michelle?
I just saw it on Instagram. I didn't want to believe it at first. I'm like, dang.
I know, man. It's crazy. Takeoff is one of the hit group Migos, man. And apparently Takeoff and his partner in crime, another member of the group, were shooting dice in Houston, and it ended up like this. Let's see. Takeoff of the hit group Migos were probably shot and killed in Houston in the early morning hours Tuesday, November 1st. The media has reported. Hollywood Unlocked and TMZ reported that Houston officers were dispatched at approximately 2:30 a.m. to the 810 Billiards Bowling Houston due to Billiards and Bowling due to reports that a man been shot at a private party downtown. The entertainment publication stated that Quavo and Takeoff were playing dice with a group of people when some kind of argument and altercation broke out. Soon after, someone opened fire and Takeoff was hit near the head. Wow. How crazy is that? Man, such a young man, man. I'm reading that it was his own people who fired the shot and hit him by mistake. Oh, my goodness.
His own people?
That's what Donna just put in the chat.
Wow.
If she heard that. And that there's a video circulating, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got your whole life ahead of you. You got all the money you can want. You got all the stuff you can fathom, and still be snuffed out early like that, man. Blessings to his family. And what happens to the group now? Do the group just go away, or do they get another person?
I would hope not. I would hope they would just keep, pushing on.
I mean, do they push on with another guy though?
No, I mean TLC pushed on and they didn't replace Left Eye.
But shouldn't they? They should have got another Left Eye.
I don't know, because Left Eye was. I don't know if you can remember.
No, but remember they had a contest.
Yeah, but I think that was just for the show. I mean, it was just to have something to do. Because I mean, like, can't nobody replace Left Eye. Like, come on.
Right. All right. Wow, that's crazy, man. Moving on. Wow, man. That's just stupid. I shouldn't have read that one first. HBCU roundup. Deion Sanders sings. Oh shit. Wow. The Alabama Classic is in effect. I use Rolling Out, shouts out to Rolling Out magazine, but when you turn Rolling Out on, they done sold all type of real estate on this mug. They got all about 7,000 pop-ups. Let's see. HBCU roundup. Chloe dances. Deion Sanders sings. Alabama Classic draws 67,000. Man, hey, say what you want to say about the HBCUs, but man, Deion Sanders is getting some attention over there. Am I right?
Oh yeah, he putting in that work.
The coach over there at Grambling said you're not HBCU, but I'm here to say that the new HBCU is all Deion Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, HBO football did not fall short of action last week, from celebrity appearances to homecomings and big rivalries. The excellence of black colleges was on full display. Mad love, man. This is a big deal. My daughter attends, both my daughters attend HBCUs. One of my daughters at Tennessee State. One of my daughters at at University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, and it's a big deal. And what do you think about that, Michelle? Like, as far as being a member of an HBCU, did you attend the HBCU?
No, I didn't get the college experience. I went straight to cosmetology school and started making money.
I'm not mad at you. I went to the Navy, and I'm totally against astronomical debt for kids.
Yeah,
I'm totally against it. I would rather be like you, be an entrepreneur, be like Rodney Perry, start in the Navy, and then make my transition from the Navy to comedy and acting and stuff. But if you gotta go to college, go to a black college. If you black.
If only thing I wanted from the college experience was like Freaknik, and I we could do that anyway. You ain't gotta
I went to everything.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't to go to school for that. So
my family lived in Monroe, Louisiana, which is right up the street from Grambling, Louisiana, and I attended. I might as well be Grambling alumni. I might need to send them some money because I was out there on the yard.
Mm-hmm. Now I was at Clark a lot because one of my best friends went to Clark, so I guess I had a Clark experience.
But I also had a PWI experience. Like my other boy went to Tulane, and we went to let me tell you something. These white schools got money.
Oh yeah.
They would have so many events during the doggone homecoming, and it was like expensive stuff and food, and it was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Black kids be barely eating. Am I lying?
No, but you know what? They be having good budgets for comedies too.
I've been to some comedy shows. First, how about this? What I don't do is college comedy show.
Why?
Too old. Like you gotta time out of that college experience at some point. As a comedian, I believe as a comedian, at some point, your ass up there talking about mortgages and shit, and them kids looking at you like,
well, don't talk about stuff that they can't relate to then. Talk about stuff you know they doing.
I ain't about to write no set for them either. I just not go.
Okay.
Donna Wooten is in the building. Roy G is in the building. What Donna say? Donna said PWI's alumni definitely take care of those institutions. Roy G says good morning. My Gemini CAU is in the building. Todd Gibbs, good morning. What's up, Todd? And Donna Wooten Harvey, he is a swag, and he is as swag as it gets. Talk about Deion Sanders. Deion showing out at Jackson State. And how about this? Jackson, Mississippi got bad water. Let's not forget that. All right. Joining us, my second co-host. This is the thing about this one right here.
Uh-oh.
First of all, she got a brand new comedy special coming out.
Okay.
She didn't put on her little cute headphones because she don't want the people in the office to. Oh no, she's still in the night clothes. And she got her hair pulled over to the side. I'm sick of y'all this morning. First of all, Michelle with your luxurious hair, and this one right here. Welcome to the show, Miss Onika. What's up, Onika?
Good morning. How are you, darling? What's going on?
Whatever that is, it's on your microphone. Whatever you're doing is interfering with your mic.
Okay, sorry, babe. Hi, what's up, Rodney? I was trying to be sexy. Let me unbutton.
Yeah, don't give us no show. Hold on, Onika. Now
I'm sick of being lonely. Hey guys, how y'all feeling?
I'm sick of being lonely. Yo, welcome to the show, Miss Onika. Onika D. McClain. I don't know if I knew that. What's the D stand for? I don't even know. Do I want to know? Do I want to know what the D stand for?
Oh, it's too early in the morning. You can't say the D word, right? No, I'm just dematizer. Dematizer. You know, like I hypnotize it. Never mind. It's Deshaun. It's Deshaun. Never mind.
Really, it's Deshaun? That's cute.
I felt you, sis. You try to blank it out. I felt you.
But it's too early in the morning for that mess. You know what I'm saying? Some people drinking their coffee. They ain't got no time for my nonsense. Good morning, guys.
Is this your home, Monica? I mean, your background is stellar.
No, this is a Airbnb. I'm on the road.
Where you at in the world?
I'm in West Virginia. I don't think I'm safe. Okay, I'm in West Virginia doing a college tour.
Okay, we just ironically was talking about college. Now, nigga, you grown.
Mm-hmm.
You got to sit down with your material. You at a college, like, what are you gonna do that you wouldn't normally do?
I try to empower the young ladies. Like I say, a little bit of stuff that's more empowering. Because what I noticed doing these colleges, my material is a lot of sex. Like I am.
And you don't realize how much sex you talking about.
Like a little horny 18-year-old boy. I'm like, okay. Nobody would hear all that from a 40-something-year-old woman. Like, nobody want to hear all that.
You like their mom up there talking about sex.
Yeah, I was like, oh Lord Jesus, I need to go take it to the Lord in prayer. Like I'm gonna take my set and I'm gonna go to Jesus and see if they can clean it up a little bit. Somebody need to clean it up.
You gonna leave it on the altar.
Hey, why you playing? That's one of the things, and it's just adult. Mm-hmm. So you got to really think about, like you say, one way is empowering. You know, people. You know, my brother was the head of the committee that booked me, and they brought me in there, and I know I ripped so hard the first 5 minutes I couldn't follow myself. Like I said something about one of the little boys that happened to be gay, and the place exploded.
Oh.
The rest of the time I was up there going, so how you guys doing?
Yes. How is college life? What's the quad like?
What's the dorm? Where's the dorm? Where do you guys get to drive on campus?
Yeah. What's your major? I know they was like, what is she talking about? I don't want to tell you all this.
Please go back to the beginning when you said that fly shit.
That's what's happening. So I'm doing that for this week.
I love it. She's on the road. She came in to pop in with us. She's wearing a cute little night shirt.
He got the pants too.
You know what? A nigga
got her whole Claire Huxtable vibe going on. That's that Claire Huxtable.
That's Claire. It look expensive too. It ain't rayon. It's silk.
Now all I need right now is a gynecologist man. Oh, isn't that funny that he was a gynecologist? You know what? Never mind.
Who's a gynecologist?
Bill Cosby.
Heathcliff Huxtable was a gynecologist downstairs in the basement.
Yeah,
downstairs.
Because he was delivering babies.
Mm-hmm.
He had his home.
That's not a gynecologist though.
He was an OBGYN. That's a gynecologist. What are you talking about? Who going to deliver a baby if not a gynecologist?
Look it up. One of y'all look that up. I don't know if that's true.
We don't have to look it up. We women.
We both have vaginas. Are you crazy?
So because you have a vagina, you smart.
We know what doctor we go to.
So your OBGYN delivers babies.
Yes. That's where you go.
And he makes sure your cuckoo is okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Is it? Okay. I'm not gonna argue with it.
My OBGYN delivered my babies, and I still go see him right now.
See, you just proved something, Monica. Let me tell y'all something. Let me go full screen. If you're trying to figure out how old a black woman is, it's hard. First of all, it's hard as hell. You can't look at their face. Look at their face. You can't tell. They got teeth. Them goddamn hands though.
Let me put some lotion on right now. I'm sick of it.
No, don't put no lotion on. Them hands say 57.
My hands say 66. It's like from tails on the crib.
My hands say fat. Like my little knuckles is little dents. Okay.
My hands say punch. I wish a nigga would. That's what it say.
Yo, all right. What's that? We covered the HBCUs. What else is happening over here? Did y'all see Diddy go off in the costume?
Yeah. I didn't know if it was real or fake, but he was going in.
No, he was dressed like the Joker with a great costume, But this dude like really tried him. He was like, dude, nigga, do you know who I am? But you know what I noticed? Did he only go after the dude the actor dude from Power? Did he only go after dudes he know he can beat?
Right.
I don't think he can beat him, no.
No, but he know he can intimidate him.
Okay.
Because he tried to go for Mace last week, and Mace
came back like he got all the receipts.
Mace is like a, you know how when your pastor get mad, you be like, wait a minute, are you a man of the cloth or not? What is happening, pastor?
Yo, speaking of pastors, let me ask y'all this. Have y'all seen all these new pastors with muscles?
Yeah.
There's a pastor popped up my timeline yesterday. This nigga, a good 300, all muscle, and he doing sermons, but they aggressive.
Yeah.
He doing aggressive ass sermons. What you need to do is get to Jesus.
Go ahead, pastor. Go say it. Say that.
Women in the crowd. I know that's right.
You're preaching good, pastor.
Oh God.
You know what that started from, Rodney, right?
Where's it start from?
Eddie Long.
Eddie Long.
Because he had the bodysuits.
He did have a little bodysuit.
Eddie Long. They saw we was liking it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go to church every week. You want to look at something good. You know what I'm saying? As long as it can get you but so far.
That's right. You want them to lay hands on you. That's what you want.
Something like golly. You know, when you're about to fall out, you can just grab the pastor's muscles from the back like that. Like when you're about to be slain in the spirit.
Slain in the spirit. Speaking of putting hands on you, 50 Shades of Pink, Black women against breast cancer. How important is this, ladies? I mean, we got two lovely ladies on the show. Breast cancer, is that a thing that Black women are worried about?
Everybody's worried about it.
It's more aggressive in Black women. They notice that it's more aggressive in Black women because they don't check us. That's why.
Ain't that something? Is that they don't check us or we not getting the checkups?
No, for the most part, they don't really check us. They said that Black women in hospitals is like Black men in a police car. It's the same thing. They use us for guinea pigs. They heighten our. They say they lower our senses. They say
they ignore your claims of having pain too, is what I understand.
Yeah. They say that we have a higher pain tolerance. You know, it's the same thing, that whole strong Black woman syndrome. I got a joke about it. And what it is they try to, attribute strength to us, because when people strong, you don't need no help. If you strong, people could use and abuse you. So they try to attribute strength to us, and then we take it on ourselves. I'm not strong. I'm weak. I'm like a flower. Look at me.
You ain't lying. Strong is not a compliment.
Don't call me strong at all. Nothing.
You're not strong. You strong as hell, Onika.
No, I'm not. Help me. Help me. I am not strong. Help me. I am not. Help me. I need some help. Help me.
All right, ladies. Protected sex. Here's the headline. Why protected sex is the best sex. Who's not protecting themselves is the better question.
Men.
Nobody's protecting themselves.
First of all, if a man is not protected, you're not protected.
Nobody's protecting themselves. Somebody had a joke. They said wearing a condom is like picking up some dog boo-boo with that little plastic bag. It's like, it's warm.
It's still hot.
Not quite right though. It's like, it's like eating something through a Ziploc. It's okay.
Oh God. The best way to avoid pregnancy is to prevent coming into contact with any type of STD, STI, HIV, or just refrain from having sex altogether. Are we willing to refrain, ladies?
Shoot, after the pandemic, yeah.
I'm not willing, but this is what's happening. It's been thrust upon me.
What do you mean?
Like, abstinence is sometimes not really a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Wait.
You'd be like, well, shoot, I guess I just got to do myself because I am the best option. That's what happens.
Is that no? Let's get into that. Is that true, man? Like, are your options so slim? Like, you live in the biggest city in the world. You got, but now, do you have to be willing to date outside your race to widen your dating pool?
That's the thing. Black women aren't willing willing to date outside their race. Now,
I am.
I mean, that's what we say. But you know, doggone well, when the white guy be like, "Hey, how you doing?" You be like, "What the hell is wrong with him?" Like, ain't nobody really checking for them like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like, I don't speak their language. I feel like I feel like we just friends every time.
I'm gonna give y'all a great example. So, I remember years ago, one of my buddies, my good friend, he had never been with a white woman.
You said like that's bad.
It ain't bad. He never been with a white woman. And then he did. He got with one. And from then on, white women was checking for him. And I told him, I said, it ain't that they checking for you, is that you see them now. You wasn't looking for them. So do y'all think on some level that you don't even see white dudes checking for you?
I think you're right, Rodney, because it's like, you know, when you buy a car and you get like a white Honda, then everywhere you see a white Honda, you be like, I didn't see all these damn white Hondas before, but everywhere you go, it's a white Honda. I think that's the same thing here.
That's my career. When I explain my career, I say, I'm like that car that you like, I'm going to get that car. Ain't nobody got it. And then as soon as you get it, you see that bitch everywhere?
Yep.
That's my career. People meet me like, I know you from somewhere, don't you? You go to church with me? No, I don't. I'm a motherfucking famous comedian, lady. Okay.
Ain't you my substitute teacher from 3rd grade? No, nigga.
Drama to say I'm not willing to date outside my race. It would take a lot for me to do that. Why so, Andromeda? Why so?
Because of January 6th.
They like your line thrust. It was thrust upon.
It was abstinence was thrust upon me. I really would like to give somebody some, but I'm too old to be making these kind of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could get a UTI.
What mistake? What's the mistake?
Men are mistakes. I ain't gonna mess up my pH balance for nobody. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't go for a while, like your pH
what's
balance.
Your pH balance got to do with anything?
You get a new partner, your pH balance gonna be thrown off. Now I gotta go to the doctor, get antibiotics, probiotics, prebiotics.
You stop right there, old nigga. Michelle is old nigga losing her mind.
She's absolutely right.
Really?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
So you get with a new man, you gotta make sure he drinking water?
No, you gotta fix your pH because you gotta balance up with him.
Okay. That makes sense.
You should go get your STD checks together, make sure everything's straight before you go behind them closed doors.
Who do that? Do they do that? Let me tell you something.
I don't know who they is, but I know I don't. Let me tell you something. I'll just be like, you clean.
Let me tell you something. If I'm face to face with your cooch and I don't smell nothing, I'm going in.
God should mess up y'all pH balance. Y'all should be itching and shit and having discharge. I bet you'll do better. I bet you'll do better. We got to be careful with our open womb down there. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful.
I guess.
Andromeda
is saying a lot. Let's pull her in. Hold on. She says she's not willing to date outside her race. If you don't hang where white men are, you won't see them. White men are at a boogaloo. A boogaloo?
Bungaloo? First of all, I do hang around white men. I work in corporate America. They everywhere. Everywhere.
What they be saying, oh nigga, what's the white man's game?
They don't have no game. They just be like, they act like I'm Oprah. Like they be asking for my advice. Like, you know what it is about white men? Let me tell you how they know. They know where the value or you, how to value you. So if you got information and stuff that can help them kind of go bigger, they just gonna use you kind of for that. You know, black men gonna use you for that, but they still gonna try to hit you, like try to do it to you. But white men, they just be your friend. They say friendship may be better for me with her. And then
I will say this. That you said that I have far better relationships from women that are my friends versus women that I ever tried anything with or tried anything with me many years ago.
Many years ago. Yeah, because it's been more beneficial. And you know, white people, they They colonized the whole world, not by being dumb. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to like size you up. And when they size you up, I'm always like Oprah. I'm just a friend that could
Okay, I
help.
do want to say Boogaloo is a brunch spot in Atlanta for colored folks. You know what? I know what a Boogaloo is down there, down
Across from Mary Mac.
France. Yeah.
Okay, but well, where they at in New York? The ones that are like, because I mean, I went on Hinge. I opened up a dating app.
I heard Hinge is dope.
I don't know. This is what I did with Hinge, right? I said I was non-binary. Now I'm not non-binary. I like men,
Wait,
but
what the fuck? What's non-binary?
I ain't say what kind of thing I am. I just said I don't have no thing. I say I don't have no gender, but I only did that because I wanted to see what them heifers was posting. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to know what the opposition is doing. And when I see you girls on the internet, I can see your posts now because I'm non-binary, so I'm seeing what the men see too. You girls are whores. They whores. Like they ain't even putting no face on the door on Hinge thing. They got their legs up like this. I'm like, how am I going to compete with this? I'm talking about I want long walks in the park. They talking about they want a long dong. Well, if you want a long dong, he gonna go with you every time. Oh, sorry.
Hey y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. My co-host today, Michelle C. No, Nika McClain. She picked up her leg. We had 5 leg pickups today.
I need to stretch.
It's gonna be there go 6, 7. All right. We're gonna take a break. When we get back, more show, man.
After the accident,
I was stuck paying all these medical bills.
The Witherspoon Law Group understands that you didn't deserve what happened to you, but you do deserve justice.
They weren't just there for me, they fought for me.
I care about what my clients are going through. We are in the fight of their lives.
We don't just fight for you, we fight with you and make sure you get the compensation you deserve.
And that's why we do what we do. And what we do is win.
Call 844-WE-WIN-44.
Oh, I gotta take these glasses off.
Want your book or music to be published? Skip the confusion and rejections from others. Let bepublished.org publish and promote your work for less. Bepublished.org handles it all, from cover design to worldwide distribution, with high quality and fast turnaround. You even keep rights and royalties.
Everything was perfect. You made my dream come true. My book and CD look so good.
Call 972-880-8316 now. Bepublished.org. 972-880-8316.
Yo, man, when I got these 2 ladies on my show, I know it's going to be crazy. Welcome back. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Appreciate y'all. Welcome. If you just got to the show. It's time to play an arousing game. Michelle C., the queen of gamage, is with us today on Nika McClain. She's lifted her leg. She's back. What'd you go do?
I went to open up the blinds so that I could get a better lighting, because I see y'all got studio lighting over there looking all good. Everybody could see Michelle's little burgundy lipstick. You know, I'm just trying to get myself together.
I'm to be honest, I'm really sick of Michelle because she always look fucking fantastic.
She looking good. Go ahead. I like the backdrop.
Cosmetics.com. Go and get your song.
At 9 o'clock in the morning. What time did you wake up?
What time did I wake? 8.
Oh,
Andromeda says it's rare to find a white man I'm attracted to, and I want a man that looks like me.
Why? You don't need to look like. I think that you gotta.
No one walks like a black man. It's move like a black man, can hug like a black man. Is that true?
Well, she don't know either, because she ain't never had one. How you know? Go
black men do got
it. My white crush is
white men do not have my swag.
They don't have y'all swag. Well, guess what? White women don't have black women swag either. Like, what we talking about?
You ain't saying nothing to me. I don't give a damn about no damn white woman.
I'm just saying a lot of people do.
Candace Latoya just checked in. What's up, Candace? Thank you for popping in. I don't care about no white woman.
Well, let me tell you something. White men they looking now Before they was never looking, but now they are looking a little bit more. And you know why? They done seen how much money Shonda Rhimes could make them. They really thinking about, wait a minute, I thought Oprah was like an anomaly. No, no, no. A lot of them making some money. We done told them we magic, and now they want to get a little bit of sprinkles. I can feel it. I can see it.
Black girl magic. They want the magic.
They want a little sprinkle. They better sprinkle, sprinkle. They said, I think she got some stardust in her cooch. That's what the magic is for. That's they thinking, now they thinking that's why y'all so strong. They say they so strong because they be inside the vibranium. The black woman's got vibranium inside their legs. That's what happened right there.
We about Wakanda in this, okay?
November 11th, coming out. You better get your tickets.
Do y'all I don't know. So Wakanda come out November 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have anybody seen Emmett Till, the Till movie?
I have.
It wasn't good?
It was good. It was good. Whoopi kept saying it was so necessary, but I guess what it was just to continue the rhetoric of Black girl magic, what Black women can do. So it was from the vantage point of his mother facing up to racism and kind of calling Pete, because in Emmett Till's story,
he was a young man. He was a teenager, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
He was 14, and I feel like he had a little bit of maybe autism or something like that they weren't really saying, but the way that the actor was acting, you could tell it was like social cues he wasn't really getting. Okay. And his uncle, when they came to get him, they came to get him outside of his uncle's house, and the uncle had a gun right by the door and was so afraid. Didn't even shoot the man. Didn't even shoot them. Didn't even pull the gun on the white. They just kind of let him take the kid out. Wow. And Mamie, that was the mother. She stood up to the uncle and she went to court. And you got to see some of the civil rights movement. You know how you get some of those movies and they'll show you what was this guy's name that's from Jackson, famous civil rights. Medgar Evers. They had his story in there because Mega helped her, and then it was talking about this.
They killed Medgar Evers too, though, didn't they?
Yeah, they killed Medgar Evers a couple of months after that, but they had this town where all this Black affluence was, and she went to the town, so you got to see that. It was like waking up a little bit of history, so I really liked that a lot. And they didn't show the gruesome, the beating of it. It was just you just heard it audibly. So it was well done. And I guess I'm older, so I know the story, and I've been to the museum in DC, and I'm kind of like really tired of that rhetoric, but I know that so many kids that come up under us, they don't know stuff. You ask these kids what's a Walkman, a lot of things they have no idea. Right. So it's necessary to keep it going, because if somebody felt that way, like not to continue to tell a story, we wouldn't have it.
How about this, though? As Black men, we should never even look at a white woman.
Why?
If you look in historically, a lot of these big, whether it was Tulsa, Emmett Till, it's always a white woman at the center of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times it's not even true.
Yeah, because they get protected. They are protected. When Black women be screaming, protect Black women, protect Black women. We want Black men to protect Black women like white men protect white women. But
how about this? I think the white man serves the white woman to the world. Like, I think he uses her like a pawn. Like,
he does.
He doesn't use her like a queen. He uses her like a pawn. So if you Black man, you want to smash her, smash her. Now we can murder you afterwards.
A queen is nothing but a big ass pawn. She's just your last one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, this is crazy. All right. So I this subject is very close to me, man, and I'm glad you've seen it, Onika, to kind of share your thoughts on the story. But it's time to play the game. I call this or that.
Okay.
Very simple. I'm going to give you two things, and you tell me this or that. The cassette or the DVD?
Cassette.
The DVD.
Why so cassette, Michelle?
I'm just old school to my heart. I'm 80s baby. Cassette was my thing. I got like over 200 VHS tapes of every movie you can think of.
You still got them?
Sure do.
Where
What
you
you
put
gonna
them
play
at?
them on? What you gonna play them on?
I got an old school VHS tape. The little VCR.
I got a VCR right here. I used to record from VCR. It's a 2-deck VCR right here that I used to make tapes off of for my shows to send the promoter. And that motherfucker still work, I think. I don't know. But let me ask you this. Why DVD, Onika?
Well, I got a Blu-ray player, and that's the only thing that I can use. I got no cassettes. Because when you said cassette, I thought about when the tape used to pop, or when you used to have to take a pencil and sit up there and try to figure it back out. It was annoying to me. I was like, God, come on, technology, do something better. And it took a long time, but it did.
Victor Marshall says, having sex with white women was revenge for me and my friends. I know guys that white women were their prize, or destroying them was a prize.
Really?
That's crazy. Renee says, I still have a cassette in the box. Moving on, this or that. Johnny Gill or Ralph Tresvant?
I got it. Johnny Gill.
Yeah, I was gonna say Johnny because I'm the voice.
You need somebody.
Johnny.
If I'm going to be dealing with a gay man, I want him to at least be sounding like,
who is gay?
She said it.
Oh, you crazy as what?
No, who told you that?
Put on your readers, Rodney. What's wrong with you? You got no gaydar?
I don't need gaydar, first of all.
Okay, I think you do because never mind.
I'm not going to even get into that because I think they're both wonderful human beings.
I think they are too. I'm just talking about somebody to deal with me. If you said, okay, never mind. You're right. I want somebody to want them. Never mind. Okay.
All right. LeBaron just checking in. What up? Onika is definitely in the building in rare form today. All right.
You bring it out of me, Rodney. I'm telling you, I could be around some people. I'll be like a dead fish. I'll be like, this is not inspiring at all. And then you get around some creatives and like, you got to take yourself because you can't believe
some people speak to your creativity and you can kind of be dope around them. Yeah. Okay. Sports car or SUV?
SUV.
I want a sports car.
Why SUV? Why SUV, Michelle?
I am 5'9". I ain't trying to stuff my big ass in no small ass car.
Michelle, you 5'9"?
Yes.
I don't know if I ever remember looking up to you.
That's because you're a man and you got all that machismo and you think you 5'9". But go ahead.
Hey, why you bullshitting? I do think I'm tall. But, hey, it's like every once in a while I stop and I look up and I like that motherfucker like a foot taller than me. God damn.
Yeah.
Not just with anybody, but I in my mind I carry myself like a tall person.
Me
and
too.
I know short people, tall people that's fucking tiny, mentally tiny.
Yeah.
I'm a giant.
Me too.
I'm a fucking giant.
Every so often I'll be walking down the street, I'll be like, damn, I'm little. I ain't even that high from the ground. Like shit. I'll be looking at the ground like this shit is close. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
That means you ain't never gonna fall far.
4'11". I'm 4'11".
You 4'11"? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely carry yourself tall because I can remember standing next to you and going, "Oh, nigga, short as hell." I had never realized it. So, who hits on you, tall guys or short guys?
Everybody's tall to me. So I'm looking up to all the niggas. Like if somebody is my height, Jesus did not love them. You know what I'm saying? That's really a little.
Wait a minute.
You want them fallen angels?
But the short men be on me for real because they cannot believe it. Like they be like, "Hot damn, finally, get your ass over here!" No, nigga, no, because I need somebody to reach the top of the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to get my pots because I put my pots high, and I don't. Men don't look sexy.
You put your pots high if you know you can't reach them.
Because you need storage. You know what I'm saying? I live in New York. It's not like big places, so you gotta go.
LeBaron, you not no damn 6'7".
Well then, hey, LeBaron, because I don't like no short man. How you doing, LeBaron? What's going on?
LeBaron is tall. Yes, he's tall. Yes, he's tall.
I gotta get LeBaron in here. I don't remember.
Every man that want me, they got to be at least 4'11" or below. I always get the little short man that want me. I be like, please get away from me, sir.
Wow.
He want to be like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Right, I'm a heightist.
Text me, LeBaron. Text me right now. You a heightist?
Yes.
So you prefer a taller man?
Absolutely.
What's the tallest man you ever dealt with?
6'7".
6'7". And was he able to pick you up?
That sounds amazing.
I say it's easy to get picked up by a short guy because you ain't got far to fall.
Man, the struggle is real for short guy trying to pick me up. I don't even want to put him through that.
I did not know LeBaron was no goddamn 6'7". I used to only date short men. Now I only want 6 feet and up. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing.
They say 6'6". They say when you looking for a man, that's what my friends told me, and it was my whole friends. Hoes be winning. They know you gotta listen to your whole friends. My whole friend said you gotta have somebody at least 6 feet with 6 figures and no kids under 6.
There you go. Come on, somebody.
That's the devil number 666.
That's what they said.
Wow. So 6 feet. Okay. I'm gonna share with y'all this story. So I'm college age, but I'm in the Navy. We go up on Dillard campus in New Orleans. I walk up on this young lady. You know, she's sitting on the car talking to her friends. I had game. You know, and not really even game. I'm put it like this. I was a charming ass guy.
You're a smooth dude.
I was charming.
You're Virgo. You smooth. You're very charming. I remember my ex-husband. I remember looking at his phone and this girl he was trying to mess with. She was like, "You're so charming, but I don't think I want to deal with a married man." He was like, "Man, they ain't got nothing to do with you. I love my wife, but I like the shit out of you." I said,
"This nigga,
this nigga is good. I would have went for that." But
that was great. How dare you? How dare you, bitch? So I meet the girl, change numbers. We go off our separate ways, talk to her for 3 weeks. By the time we go on our first date, she fucking loves me. She was 6'1", flat-footed. And when I walked up, she was like, "Fuck." I was like, "I know, right?" She's like, "Yeah, you got me, you motherfucker."
Right.
Because I was me. But I was a fucking wonderful human being. And we actually, I would have married that girl had we not. She was also a Virgo, and we were on parallel paths that would never cross. You know, and so big ups to Alana Howard. I've got too busy of a background. No, I just want you to come on 5 seconds, LeBaron, because I don't believe this motherfucking height, 6 foot. Your ass needs to stand up.
He gonna come in for a height check.
I want him to come to the screen like this.
No, I saw a video of LeBaron in his warehouse doing the popcorn stuff, and he's a tall man. Because I was like, "Well,
I like
man."
All right, this or that. BBL or natural?
Natural.
Natural.
But I thought you had to be natural to say that though.
I am natural.
I am natural.
Hold on now. Both of y'all natural?
Yes.
Yeah.
My homegirl got her breast done, right? She got a reduction. Why her breasts grow back?
Because her fat grew back. Titties is fat. You gained the weight, it's coming back. What we talking about?
It's coming back. I mean, they was bigger. They came back bigger. They came like a
diet. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This or that last one. Oh, he just sent a picture. I don't know how tall that nigga is either. But okay, hold on. Let's see if I can. Motherfucking 6, 7. I don't know. Have we ever been in a room together?
No, probably not. We met LeBaron on Clubhouse.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I never been in a room with me. That's why I don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy. 6 feet 7 inches tall. Michael Jordan was 6'6". Man.
I've never had a man that tall. I've had a man that was 6 feet one time. Just one time. And he last.
So most of the people you've been with been under 6 foot.
Yeah, under 5'10".
Damn.
5'10" is like tall though.
Well, yeah,
4'11". 5'7" is tall. 5'5" is kind of tall. I gotta look up to 5'3". What are we talking about?
So Kevin Hart is taller than you.
Way taller than me.
Wow.
That's big. Because I'm
telling you, when it's
I'm towering over. Like, nigga, now that I'm thinking about it, because we've been in the same room. Oh, nigga.
Yeah, I have on heels though. I have on heels when I went out with you.
Oh, Nika, Michelle C. She went on tour with me, right? Why old nigga try to dress like me every night?
I did not. We old. Old people wear certain things. They wear black leather. They're gonna wear some shiny shit. Like, we only got a couple things that we could kind of like pull off. Okay.
Okay, Andromeda says her ex was 6'5", I'm 5'3". That was a bit excessive though. I got annoyed looking up all the time.
Probably hurt your back of your neck. I know. Everybody hurt the back of my neck. Right here, it's always like tender.
Look up then look down any day.
I ain't never had to look down. I feel like when people shorter than me, they unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm little.
These women be walking around with BLLs, bodies like Larry.
You know what?
Stop talking about your mama. Like, this is the thing. Some of these men, when they get on these internet, they be saying stuff. They really be want to say it to their mama. So they try to say it to women that they don't even know. Ain't no woman you know got no body like Larry, except your Aunt Bertha. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should kick you out of Thanksgiving dinner. That's what they should do. You shouldn't.
All right, ladies. This or that. Squeaky clean or a little dirty?
Squeaky clean.
What we talking about, honey?
I don't know.
I don't want nothing nasty and dusty. I don't want
Well, if we talking about my house, it could be squeaky clean. But if we talking about sexual relations, it could be a little dirty.
What's dirty though?
Like, get over here, hoe, like that. Like a little bit.
Here goes one, ladies. Can your male suitor spit?
No, absolutely not.
You ain't even know what I'm gonna say.
I don't want no slop. No.
You ain't even listen to Michelle.
Hold on, Michelle C. You in the height of your sexual situation, and he grab your face and spit in your mouth.
Oh, I want to punch you now. That's disgusting.
Nah, come on, we bugging. Not in COVID.
This is the new shit out there.
It's
not in COVID.
I don't want. Oh, that's just nasty.
And they hawk a little bit.
Oh, he need his ass whooped immediately.
I ain't gonna like that.
I bet Andromeda has somebody spitting her mouth.
That's the new stuff. That's the new stuff. When that came out?
That is the new shit. Okay.
When that came out?
First of all, take that look off your face.
Oh, sorry.
Your face, baby, you're now. You in the height of your sexual thing. Your man grab your motherfucking face and spit in your mouth. That ain't like.
No, it would be over.
Yeah,
it would be over. I think you don't want to call the cops.
I don't do it, but I know for a fact it's the new shit.
I feel like that's like chemical warfare. It is COVID. Like you got to be hurt.
What if he
somebody
got
hard?
this and I don't.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
I love disrespectful sex, but no spit, blood, vomit, or poop though. First of all, spit ain't the same as blood or vomit or shit.
It's bodily fluids. Yes, it's bodily fluids.
It ain't the same. Spit is clean.
No, it's not.
And you already kissing them. You already swapping spit.
But I mean, I don't even like.
I didn't fuck a loogie in your mouth. Don't nobody want no loogie in their mouth.
I don't even like when somebody kiss too wet. You know, when everything be too wet, you be like, "Come on, man! Like, drop some of this." Like, I don't want nobody.
I will say this. If we not kiss compatible, we not gonna make it.
Yeah.
If I can't kiss you, like if your lips too small, because my lips motherfucker overtake motherfucker most lips.
I'm like a sensual kisser. I'll be like, then I take it back. Like I do like a That's how I kiss.
Do it make that sound? It make that sound?
No.
That's why your ass got cut off.
Not a but it do make a like a, you know, I make them chase me a little bit.
All right, ladies. We're going to the top. Well, I got one more this to that. Y'all ain't trying to get spit on, huh? Okay.
Miss me with that bull spit.
All right. Oral or penetration?
Receiving it?
Whatever you want to, whatever that mean to you.
I would receive oral.
Okay. Did you have to drink a cup of juice behind that?
Yep.
Cause she's lonely.
Shit, nigga, don't be reading my thoughts, nigga. Don't be.
She's like, it's been a while. God damn.
All right, Michelle C. What's like? Look at this one here. This Andromeda is all over everything. Penetrate me. All too good for him. Okay.
It's been a while for her too.
Right.
Penetrate me. Who the hell writes penetrate me? Penetrate me.
With caps, all caps though.
Penetrate me.
She had to reach her little baby finger over there and hit the cap button.
Penetrate me.
Oh my God.
All right. Onika, you have an answer.
Penetration. But good penetration. I got like like my cervix a little tilted. So if they have a curve, it's even better.
Okay. That's TMI, but okay.
Oh, like, well, damn.
Who gives cervix news? This just them. Yeah. All right. Wow. So, okay. Of course, size matters. What's your top end that you prefer, and what's your bottom end that you won't go lower than?
You see, because these guys are tricky. You know what I'm saying? They so tricky. Oh, they some tricky mother.
What does that mean?
Okay. Because if they got a thumbkin, they try to make you not see it. They are like kind of like
if they got what?
You know what I'm talking about. They kind of, you be like, wait a minute. They go, wait a minute.
So you gotta see it during what do you call it?
If they know what they got, they know what they got, and you can tell what they got with the gifts and how early they do the gifts and how much they talk about fellatio. You'd be like, So this is gonna be a sexless situation, is what's happening, right? I could get a girl with a bigger clit. Do you?
God.
So some of these guys, you might as well just be a lesbian. I'm just saying. Sorry.
Wow. So okay, your top end, you don't want to go over. or is that not no such thing?
I haven't met it. Like, I don't know. Like I'm telling you, little men chase me down. Like, woo! Like, so yeah,
Is that
like,
because
so
you're a small human being, you think?
yes, 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 yes. They like, oh, somebody fit my
Yeah.
size. I'm telling you. I've
Okay,
never had like no.
Michelle, you're 5'9".
Mhm.
Little dudes ain't even coming at you.
You alive? Yes, they are. That's all that chases me is little midget niggas.
No.
Yes, I'll be like, sir, please leave me alone.
They have to exert more effort.
So wait. So Michelle, do you have a top end you prefer not to go over?
I don't want nothing that's going to look like it's going to tear me up. Like, I don't want everything. I don't want it to just be.
Have you had it though? Have you had that, Michelle?
No. So, I don't know.
So don't say what you don't want because you haven't even had it. Ain't nobody had, like, when people say they have a big one, I be like, where they at?
I'm just saying I don't want nothing that look like it's gonna cause damage down there.
What that mean?
Like, if I got the limp home, I don't want it.
How old are you, Michelle?
40.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, why not? Like, you can limp. Like,
limp? You know what? Stay right there. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. These ladies are in freaking insane. Let's do this. Let's go to the top of the show and we come back. More show. Oh my girl, if you got a limp, limp.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
We are back in full effect. It is your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. An arousing conversation. Apparently, little guys are way more aggressive. How about this? What you can't do with vagina is take it back. Once you give it, it's been gave. I want to discuss this before we get off the show today. I got a guest coming in probably about 15, 20 minutes. I want to chat with him as well. A lot of people have been saying, Rodney, man, watch your health, man. Take care of yourself. We lost comedian David Arnold. We lost Nard Holston. We lost Dirty South. And another one of my buddies just bit the dust too. Let me see. God dang it. Courtney G. It seems unusual to lose so many comedians in such a short span of time. We also lost, man, it's sad that these names are starting to escape me already. Does this make you want to take better care of yourself? Or are you looking at a guy like David Arnold that was fucking super healthy and going, nigga, I'm probably going to die anyway. So why don't I just live my life to the fullest? I don't know. Let's bring my co-host in. Let's chop it up. Let's figure it out. Michelle C is in the building. Onika McClain in the building. Yo, it seems like we lost a lot of people over the last
month.
Over the last the last 6 months. Who do we lose here in Atlanta, Michelle? I can't think of his name. He was a cook. He used to cook, and he used to sell barbecue plates at Uptown. What's his name? Marcus Combs.
Oh, I didn't know him as a cook. I knew him as a comedian.
Yeah, I mean, he was a comedian more than anything.
Yeah.
David Arnold. I mean, Marcus Combs went first. David Arnold, Nard Host, and Dirty South. Courtney G. We just lost the other day. Does this make you take a honest look at your health, or are you going, you know what? If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go.
I look at my health every year about the same time. Where, new year, new me, and everybody want to get on the gym, track. But you slow and steady wins the race. So I try every day, but I ain't gonna sit there and say I'm great at it. I try every day though.
I love that. I try every day. What's your days like, Michelle?
For if I exercise, I get on the trail. I used to be in the gym, but now it's like I've been busy doing stuff. So if I don't do nothing, I at least try to get on the treadmill and try to make better food choices.
All right. What is your guilty pleasure?
Pasta and pizza.
I love me some pizza too.
That's it.
Why my pizza place was closed yesterday? I was like, what the hell? And let me tell you something. I go to this pizza place and I know they racist.
But they made some good pizza though.
They make some goddamn good pizza. I be going there knowing they don't want to make my pizza. They're like, whatever, then.
Put extra cheese on that.
Keandra said, I'm in the doctor's office listening to y'all ass right now.
Mm-hmm.
You tell them to make sure your ass is good, Keandra.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nika McClain, man. I mean, let's talk. I want to talk to you about this because you're in legal profession. How important is your will?
It's very important. Well, because a trust is kind of even better. A trust so that you can avoid some taxes and stuff. Because sometimes when you get a will, you just give the tax liability onto your beneficiaries. But if you put it in a trust, then it's like it turns it into like a insurance policy where they can't tax it. Mm-hmm. So a trust is better than that. So I have a will, but I also have a trust. But what it is, and I haven't done this yet, and I need to you start putting your assets inside your trust. Like even if you have an LLC or a corporation, you can have a business trust where you can take the money from your business and put it in the trust so that once you do pass away, your kids can take your business trust and kind of make that the administrator of your estate. It's very important. It's very important because you never know. My friend passed away 2 days ago. He had a stroke. We the same age, same birthday, and they thought he was doing good. He has a kid in the 5th grade, a kid in high school, and yesterday he passed away.
Young man.
Yeah, and yesterday he passed away. It's really important. And then you got to start thinking about how you operate your life. A lot of people, like our guilty pleasures is food. But once you start like dieting and exercising, you don't really feel tired anymore. Like the way I eat now, I'm always tired. I'm always, and doing the job that we do, you need to be a little bit more healthy. But David Arnold ran every day. So sometimes you be like, God damn. Like, God damn.
3 miles a day, every day. And he ate right. I sat and ate with him. He didn't drink. He didn't smoke. Now, let me ask you this. Could your sins of the past come back and haunt you? Like, I know David had bouts with drugs. Like, I'm sure y'all not doctors. Y'all don't know the answer to this, but do what you did as a young person come back and haunt you?
But they say they do. It do. Like you ever like hurt yourself as a kid, and then when you're an old person, that scar, it's kind of like they say like your body just takes the imprint of things, right? And so it keeps it. It don't leave. That's why people like you got to be really careful who you be around. You got to be careful who you let in your life because that trauma, it don't really go nowhere. You say you're trying to heal, but you be trying to heal forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's such an interesting time we're in. You know, one thing that I did for my mother before she passed is I just made her comfortable. I gave her whatever she wanted, and I plan to live my life like that. You know, that just make me comfortable, but as you approach that, as you're still like feeling good, this is when you got to work out now.
Yeah.
This is when you got to work out, regardless of other people, regardless of David Arnold, regardless of everybody. Like, and I got Yamanika. Shouts out to Yamanika. She talked me into getting on that damn Peloton yesterday, and I felt great afterwards, man. I really felt incredible. And so, anybody out there want to holler at your boy? Know this. I'm Mr. Perry 50 on Peloton. We can ride together, and we can, you know, it's a lot. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, but you
ever get a flat stomach, I ain't gonna own a full shirt. It's gonna be strictly halter tops and midriffs. You hear me?
I'm not mad at that, Michelle. Because look, well, guess what? I got one of my friends is 198. I said, let me tell you something. If I get a one anything, why Rodney ain't got no shirt on again? Take me back to your optimal, your best physical shape, Onika. When you was like, I'm a bad bitch. And it might be yesterday, because Onika ain't no slouch. You know, we saw you out with your outfits on this summer.
No, I had gotten a nutritionist about 5 years ago. I mean, she was the meanest mother effer ever. She's like, you want to be on stage as a fat hoe? First of all, don't
wait a
call me no
minute.
fat
First
hoe.
of all, what you're not gonna do is talk to me like that.
What kind of motivation was that?
I was raised, my mother is a little narcissistic, so it worked for me, right? So I was mad the whole time, but I was so scared of the damn lady. I would be like, she would say, send me a picture of you on the scale. I want to see your toes. And I would like lean on my bed so that I could be lighter and then send her a picture.
Hilarious.
Send her a picture. But I lost 30 pounds. And when I say it was a different kind of 30 pounds because it was more like a vegan diet and my skin was nicer. I felt healthier. It was my clarity. I came up with mad material. So like 5 years ago. And then when the pandemic happened, I kept it on for a long time. And then the pandemic, I was like, you know what? Where is the cheese and the liquor? And then I just went on. So 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Michelle C., your prime weight, you know what I'm saying? Like when you or the prime time of your life when you was like, yo, I'm cold. I'm killing it.
On my birthday, January 20th, 82. So when I was first born, I ain't never been the size that I wanted.
Wait a minute.
1882? When?
I've never been the size I wanted to be. I might have been all right, but I ain't never been the size I wanted to be.
I was 135, honey.
But you carry yourself so regally, I don't know. For me, like as a young comic, I was a specimen. Do I got any pictures? Like I look at some of the young comics and they be fat to me. I'm like, y'all ass fat old young comic. I'm like, I always kind of felt like I low-key identified fat, but I wasn't like a fat dude until I got older.
You carry your fat good. You carry your fat like Gerald Levert.
Now I had times I was slimmer.
Like Gerald Levert is sexy.
Feel fat.
Like it's like a teddy bear. It ain't sloppy.
I mean, but if I can go one more good run before I get out of here, I want to give me one more good run. Where I'm at, like my ultimate healthiest self. Like I look at my son now. My son 29. I was like, nigga, you a specimen, nigga. Who are you? This nigga look beautiful.
I like it when the older man be having they health together. Remember when Steve Harvey lost all that weight? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Do it.
Yeah, he definitely lost a bunch of weight, and he was looking great. But You know what? Sometimes it takes a significant other leaving or coming into your life to make you get your shit together.
Well, if Marjorie is your wife, like, I mean, if you know Marjorie's story, you better keep your shit together. I'm just saying. Lori Harvey the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Steve know what time it is. He better keep it together.
Jeff Brown is in the building. He said, my son is Rob Pizzle 2.0. Hey. Who is
Man, my daughters are beautiful too. I just be looking at them like, what a waste. You know how much money y'all could be making? What, man? I'm just saying. Never mind.
You didn't never do that.
I know. I just got married. It was dumb. They should know not to do what I did. Hello, I am a cautionary tale. I mismanaged my vagina in the 90s. I had no idea their hoes be winning so hard. I had no idea trying to be somebody's wife. That was dumb.
Do we think hoes are winning? I don't think hoes are winning.
They are winning. What are you talking about? Name a hoe. Name a hoe that lost. You name a hoe that lost.
You don't never. They all cautionary tales. I'm telling you. You know nobody advertised losing. Only ones advertised is the hoes that's winning. Yes, they look like they out there, but it ain't. It's far. Andromeda says, I like my body more at 40 than at any other age. I appreciate it more for what it is and what it has withstood. I hosted 3 babies in this body. Well, thank you, Andromeda.
She hosted.
Do you know what I just heard? I heard on the battlefield, tell them what you want. Jesus on the battlefield, tell them what you. What the hell are you talking about, girl? Okay, you're right.
He's so silly.
Yo. What did he say? Lynn Bloom 83. All right. Yeah. What was we just talking about? Okay. I think I lost my train of thought. You said something that piqued my interest there, Onika.
Hoes be winning.
Hoes ain't winning.
Hoes are winning. Tell me a hoe. Name a hoe. Kim Kardashian. Name a hoe.
Kim Kardashian ain't a hoe.
What?
Kim Kardashian is not a hoe.
Her whole career was based on being a hoe.
No, that's not true. She wasn't cheating with nobody's husband. She wasn't cheating on nobody. She had Ray J, that was her boyfriend. Mm-hmm. She had Kanye, that was her fucking husband. Like, she do not qualify as a hoe. She might have recorded her fucking. She's a porn star.
And then gave it to her mother to sell so that she can get
her mother made her. Now, her mother might be a hoe.
Okay, so Kim Kardashian ain't a hoe, but she's a sex worker. How about that?
She's definitely a sex worker.
Hoes be winning. First of all, you just named the 2 guys.
We gotta decide what's a hoe first. What's a hoe?
Yeah, right. So a hoe uses her sexual organs to benefit herself.
There you go.
That's not a bad thing.
No, everybody should be doing that.
No, they don't. Hello? No, the hell they don't.
They should be.
Should be doing it. He didn't say they do. He said they should be doing it.
That's why I said hoes be winning.
Uh-oh, Jeff Brown said, please let me in. Text me, Jeff, right now. Oh, there he is.
Oh boy, here was Hotep. Listen, Black Queen of the Nile, I don't think that you should be talking about You are the essence of the Black Mother Queen of Africa in the rawest form.
Yes, Keandra said it best. Kim Kardashian managed her kitty cat very well.
That's what I said. I mismanaged my vagina in the 90s. I mismanaged my vagina in the 90s. If I would have managed it better.
You didn't want to be no hoe, though, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Excuse me. I wanted to set my life up as such where I ain't got to be busting my butt the way I'm busting my butt.
See, she just wanted to hold benefits. She didn't want to be the hoe. She wanted to hold benefits.
All right, let me tell y'all something.
No, I would have been a hoe.
I've been around this game a long time. I remember chicks that were video vixens, beautiful girls, hoes, legitimate hoes. Guess what? Now they own hoes.
Now they deaconess in the church, most of them, because they got some man named Larry, and he married her because he can't believe the tricks that she did in the bedroom. And now nobody even thinks of her as a hoe. She just a mother in the church. Like that's how that go. That's how that go.
I'm saying like this. Now guys are different. Is it impaired? Like I believe that guys are not born promiscuous. Like I think most guys are great guys, and then you get in, you grow up a little bit, your teenage, your teens into your 20s, and you find out that women only want horrible guys.
No. I think that our culture, I can only speak to my Black experience. I think that our culture socialized boys into be players. Look at him. He's so cute. He going to have a bunch of ladies. You're going to have all the women, ain't you? Like, we push that to...
No. You're absolutely right. I believe in that. But I'm going to say this. Two beautiful ladies on the show today. It's y'all fault.
How?
Why?
I'm about to tell you why. Because when the nice ass dude, hey, how are you? When he came up to you, you said, "Get the fuck out my face, nerd."
No, I only did that if he was 4'11". If he was shorter than me, you can get the hell out of my face. But if he was tall, I might be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?"
First of all, Rodney, every man in the world be screaming this preference stuff. Screaming this preference. He ain't. You could have swag and not be a hoe. You don't have to be a nerd, right? I cannot like a nerd and still want a good man. You don't. It's not one or
No.
the other.
It's absolutely mutually exclusive, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's too many times it happened. I'm a man. I seen it first. I seen women pass great guys because he wasn't fly, and they go on with the drug dealer, the killer, the man with the damn motherfucking beating them up.
Okay, send me one. Because I've had both spectrums.
He a hoe now. He a hoe. He realized that what I am, a nice guy, don't work.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
All the white women
right
took
there, ladies.
White women took all the nice guys.
Jeff Brown say, Rodney, let me in on this conversation. My guy in the building. What's up, Jeff?
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me good?
Good morning.
I mean,
whenever he asks, he about to say something.
Hey now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got studio equipment in there. You know we can hear you good. What the hell?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, girl. Sometimes all this pretty shit don't work.
Okay.
It's like a big train set. But
as he's figuring out his levels. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta set my levels. I done spent the money. I done spent the goddamn money. Oh, that's the problem. I'm on the wrong there. Now I can hear myself.
You sound all right. Come on, Jeff Brown.
All right. With love, sisters. I'm gonna come with love first.
All right, I'm about to put my glasses on so I can see this shit.
Everything about this conversation.
Have you met Michelle C. and Onika McClain?
I have not. I don't think so. I've seen Onika on here. She's hilarious. I've seen you on here before. Very funny. I've never seen you before, sister. And I want y'all to know, before this shit come out, I love you. And if necessary, I would give my life in your defense because that's where we are right now.
Here we go. This about to be the bullshit. Let me put my...
Yes.
Come on.
Get ready. Get ready. I'm about to hurt some feelings here. Okay. First off, let's define the word hoe. I think I've done this for Rodney before. A hoe is any woman.
I'm getting some type of echo, Jeff, for some reason.
You getting an echo? Oh shit!
That's the Lord Jesus himself. Go ahead.
No. Jesus is a fallacy. We can get into that later. A hoe is any woman who has purposely, willfully slept with more than one member of a family, an immediate family, like two brothers. Can we agree that that's hoish, ladies? Yes or no? Is it hoish to have a brother and a father? Okay.
That sounds Caucasian.
More than two? No, sisters. We done treated nice girls like hoes and hoes like nice girls for too long, so we can't tell them. So yes, that is in our community now.
But at least one of the guys knows the situation.
Come on, bro.
What is he?
No, well, no. Whether they know or not, where'd they get the cooter? They got the cooter from a hoe. They're two
But
horrible dudes. We're not talking about the dudes yet. We can talk about them, but I thought we were trying to define hoes. Let's talk about one thing. We have one garage. We can't work on two cars. We got one garage. We got the lady car in here right now. Okay.
This is all he wrote down. This is what he wrote down. He ain't write
Jeff
down
Brown,
nothing.
this is your first time with Jeff Brown. You haven't experienced my genius. Oh no, I don't have to
Okay,
write down shit. I write down shit for other people. I write down. I write for your favorite comments.
Stay focused, Jeff Brown. Bring us home.
I'm trying to cross the street. Cars keep coming. Okay. Yes. More than one member of an immediate family.
Okay.
More than two members of an immediate group. As in, you work at the post office, you gonna fuck the postmaster and the dude that out on the dock and another supervisor. That's three dudes in one area, three queues in one.
Somebody hurt him. Somebody hurt him.
Somebody hurt all, baby.
The dock guy never counts. You can't count the dock man.
Well, I tell you what. What's really funny is how whenever you get too close to black women, somebody hurts you, baby. Somebody hurt us all, or there's no need for religion. Or more men than the same given square mile radius of her home as her age. If you are 44 and then fuck 44 dudes in your zip code, that's hoish. That's hoish. Now, with that out of the way, do we
in your zip code?
Bruh, if you live in 60636 and you 46 and 47 niggas know you biblically, you hoish.
Wow.
Now, does anybody have a problem with that? So far, I'm just trying to make sure. I can't. Okay, no problem for you.
It's hard to wrap my mind around
Michelle.
But
Michelle has a problem. I mean, Onika has a problem with it.
Hold on, Onika, before you ask. So I could redline my neighborhood like the Republicans.
You could vaginally redline our neighborhood.
Yes. So I could vaginally redline, and I could make myself not a hoe.
Well, that's what I said. I've always said this. You gotta have a place to go after you done your hoeing. If you done spread it around in Atlanta, just move to Seattle and hope don't nobody get traded from the Falcons to the Seahawks. That's it. That's not in the same zip code. You can start over.
Okay, Onika, your rebuttal.
Well, first of all, if she lived in the same place her whole life, what if she just moved? Does her whole facts go down a little bit? Like, can you skirt around?
It certainly does, unless she starts the hoeing up again. Unless she brought the hoe with her on the U-Haul, then yeah.
But don't hoes have a draft class?
So, yeah, well, see, that's the problem. It's a lot of hoes. It's a lot of you out here trying to play the game with your auntie's playbook against your nieces, and it's a game you should be coaching. You should be out. You shouldn't even be in the game. If you over 40 and you still on the way to the club, But
Gen X, this is the thing about Gen X. Like Puffy told us can't stop, won't stop. So we still here. You know what I'm saying? We're not going home. Yeah. We're not leaving. Like we're gonna die in the VIP. Like we're gonna just die, just expire in the VIP section.
Oh no. Who's we? Who's we, honey? Yeah. And Puffy, really? That's your reference? That's how you live in your life?
I'm telling you how we were raised. When we came up, he was bad boy, can't stop, won't stop. That was our thing, right? And so Jay-Z, 30 is a new 20. Like the whole thing is our whole generation for Gen X is we're never leaving. Like is that.
Do you feel sorrier? Hold on, guys. Do you feel sorrier for the lady hoes that it should be retired, or the male hoes that should be retired?
The ladies, without question. A question. Should I feel no pity for the ladies? Okay, I don't feel anything for the ladies. It's the guys I feel sorry for.
Okay, go ahead, Anika.
I feel sorry for the guys because what happens with the guys is they go for the daughters, right? Because at a certain peak, they just age out. Like male hoes just age out and they just keep going down in age. And it's really difficult for a woman hoe to do the same thing. We still go up, right? So what happens with us, if you hoeing, you gotta, the older you get, the older the guy gotta get. You know what I'm saying? So then you messing with people in the nursing home. That's a lot.
I feel sorrier by virtue of what you just said, Onika. I feel sorrier for the female hoe.
There's no win for you here, Onika.
I already won.
If you
I don't know
treat
what
your
you're talking
cooter like a clown car, nobody's gonna come along and treat it like a Tesla. You did that.
Oh, hold on,
No,
Jeff
I didn't do
Brown.
that.
Hold on,
Not
Jeff
you,
Brown.
not you, not you, Onika, not
No,
you.
no, but make
No,
sure.
I'm
But
sure
make
you're
sure.
sitting on a low mileage one. No, I'm talking about.
No, you got. But women are not cars, and you have to.
Oh,
Women
they
are
are
not
the
cars.
men. They are the men. You better do maybe not to each other, but men look at things as objects. If you want one, you need to look at it like he do. This is the same thing happened to people who treat their dogs like people and then can't figure out why they turn on them, why they shit in the house. Because they dogs. Treat a man like a man. Treat a woman like a woman. Stop putting miles on your cooter like that. Young girls listening to me, you let
No, let me
Is
tell you something.
let them
that
get
not
across their intent.
absolutely?
Let me
Hold on,
tell
Jeff
you
Brown.
something, young girls. Don't listen to Jeff Brown.
Don't
Let me
listen
tell you
to me.
something.
What do I do?
You use it or you lose it. Young women, you use it or you lose it. What happens is it can prolapse. So if you don't use your vagina over a certain amount of time, what happens is start falling the fuck out. Nobody tells you that, but you can Google prolapse vagina. You will be tripping over it. All I'm telling you is don't listen to these dudes talking about don't use it because what they want is they
Trip
want
over your
somebody.
kids, nigga. Trip over your kids that look like neighbors. They don't even look alike.
It'll fall out.
Hold on, Michelle C.
I got a question for Onika. What you mean it'll fall out?
Ain't nobody
Google
heard Michelle.
Excuse me. Google prolapse vagina and then go to images and then then come back to me.
Okay. Okay. Well.
I
I don't know if I'm gonna go to images. I'm gonna go to Google and go
Please,
causes
go
of
to
prolapse.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Causes
So we'll see it first.
of
See it
that.
first,
No,
and then
don't need to see it.
decide.
I know what an inside out cooter look like. Okay.
Oh, you do.
Prolapse causes. That's what I don't need to see it. I need causes of vaginal prolapse.
All right, guys.
Yeah. I don't.
Diagnosis.
Child. Oh no,
Okay.
man.
Use it or lose it.
Let's
It will
see.
fall the fuck out. It's a muscle. If you don't, okay. I ain't never been dumb ever.
Likely to experience. No. You know what this says? It says you're more likely to experience vaginal prolapse later in life, especially if you've had multiple pregnancies with a vaginal birth. Ladies, this sounds to me like overuse of the cooter is what causes vaginal prolapse. There is no medical, there's nothing medical to back up this crazy shit black women come up with.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Look up causes of vaginal prolapse.
Let me tell you something. You know what the cause is? Not using it. It will detach.
Okay, find that. I need you to find that. I need you to find somebody who went to medical school to back that up. Not niggas that been at the club, not niggas that know somebody's cooter that looks like a catcher's mitt. I need you to find me a medical doctor that backs that up.
You done made a woman a Tesla or a damn clown car, and you don't sell cars. I don't even understand.
I used to sell cars. I used to say, how you know I don't sell cars? I have a 65 Thunderbird for sale if you have $18,000.
Here we go. Nonsense.
I have a 65 Thunderbird if you have $18,000.
Don't sit yourself on the shelf, young ladies. Don't sit yourself on the shelf.
Get some miles on that thing. Matter of fact, tear all the birthing stuff out so it's race weight so you can really get some work done. Get that thing down to race weight. Get it out there on the track, ladies. Don't
the whole boxing match.
Use a damn lie. I am not gonna stop talking.
All right, here we go. No, everybody, hold on. I think we all agree. We're saying similar things in different ways.
We all agree that hat is fire. That lid is fire, sir.
Give him a compliment.
I'll take it. You guys absolutely tickle me. Okay, let's start there.
Come on, Bishop.
Onika, you've educated me with the prolapse vagina. I did not know your vagina could fall out.
I ain't either.
That's why they have those yoni eggs. They got those yoni eggs that you're supposed to put up there. Women don't be doing Kegels and stuff. You put it up there. You got to push that thing back up there. It's a damn muscle.
You know what? Why don't we all knock out about 30 Kegels? Y'all ready?
Yeah. Ass squeezes is what they are for men. They just ass squeezes.
And go.
Damn, Onika blouse moving. Shit. that, girl. I know I don't want none of yours.
Ah!
Damn.
I just knocked my 30
Did you
out.
see Onika blouse go like that? I don't want none of that, girl. That's the kind of shit that would make you leave your family right there. That shit, you keep that. And she dark skinned, yeah. That's power bad shit.
No, but I think we really just covered some stuff. Jeff, you brought in a great perspective with your whole trigonometry, as it was noted.
Hogonometry is what it's called.
He said that earlier. I was like, that's whole trigonometry. That's
and everybody agreed. Did you see that? You don't like it?
Nobody.
Nobody. Michelle, you didn't agree.
No, only you agreed. Nobody agreed.
Okay. Well, let's break it down piece by piece.
Sure.
Michelle, what did you learn today?
I learned about prolapsed vagina, and apparently it can fall out.
Indeed. Onika, I see you put your glasses on. What did you learn? What did you learn today?
I learned that if you let somebody come on to your show that's already prepared and wrote down a bunch of lists about whole facts, you probably shouldn't talk about that topic because he is over prepared. And then I just gotta wonder, why is he over prepared? Like how many holes in hurt? But it's okay. Like anything that I have prepared for that intensely is because it has really hurt me to my core. And I just want to say on behalf of all women, not the hoes, just women, we sorry. Our bad.
Well said. Jeff Brown.
Educated I didn't learn. I didn't learn much as much as I've had it galvanized. Number one, I've learned that Onika does not know much about Jeff Brown. Maybe you could clue her in on Jeff Brown's genius. It's true. We don't have that much time. That there's very little I have to write down because I literally have a 146 IQ. Look that up.
Are you talking about yourself in the third person?
No.
Okay.
No. I might though. Again, crossing the street, cars keep coming. I didn't. What I learned today, or what was reiterated, is that everybody can agree that we need Big Mama, but don't know sisters want her job. That's don't know. You asked it. Don't know.
What does that mean, Jeff?
That means, brother. That
he has no idea, but it's provocative.
What that means is that the concept of providing a base for your family, teaching your children, teaching your sisters chastity, teaching your sons respect, teaching your family to be together and be unified. That used to be Big Mama's core, but Big Mama is giving her daughter a ride to the club now.
So Big Mama is sick of it. Hold on, Jeff Brown. Everybody freeze. Onika made a point earlier, and I want to ask you this before we get out of here.
Yes.
Are hoes winning?
Who, me? Yeah. They certainly are.
Straight question.
How so? They are winning at the whole game. The whole game is to, it's destroyed the real game because it has flooded the market with ass. Anything you flood the market with, it goes down. But in the hoe's mind, since it's very, very close to the oppressive nigga mind, it is of the belief that if I win now, I've won. Not later. I ain't talking about later. I don't give a fuck about later. Don't give a fuck about myself later. Don't give a fuck about my kids later, my finances later. Did I win now? And if that's the answer, go to All-Star Weekend when they come back around. This hoe's winning all down there.
Okay, freeze, everybody. Everybody hold.
If that's winning.
Michelle C. Do nice guys finish last?
No, not in my book. If you a nice guy and you're 6'5" and up, you can win with me.
Wow.
Michelle, if you bring this height situation in one more time.
Michelle. That's the wrong question, Rodney. Let's get a little deeper. Michelle.
Yes.
Did nice guys always not finish last with you? And is there a nice guy that should have finished first that you can think of in your past?
No, because I won't be out there dating like that. Like when I end up going on dates, by the third day they be like, we together and we in a relationship. So I'm not a serial dater like that. I've only had a couple of relationships.
Okay, that's a great answer to some other questions. But
all right, last thing, guys. I want to hear your most.
Okay.
Y'all single-ish.
Single-ish.
Take me to your last one night slammer jammer. The last time you gave it up quick. It might not have been one night for you because you might not do one night, but where it was relatively quick for you. Michelle, you start first.
I never did that. I've always been in a relationship.
Okay, but you met him, and so how long before you give it up?
If I probably 3 months, maybe.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I don't start off as a relationship. I start off as friends, and we gradually get to that point.
I got it. So wait, so you was a friend, and then one night it just happened?
No, within our friendship, then we decide to date, and then it happened. So I've never just went out there and say, well, "Okay, we together. Let's smash." It's always been a friendship. Then it goes into a relationship.
All right, the great Jeff Brown. Take
Oh,
me back to the golden days.
Oh man, come on, Rodney. I know a little bit about being the funniest, good-looking black man in town. So most of my cooters come from "Thank you very much. I've been Jeff Brown. Good night."
Wait a minute. How do you say it? How you got your close out?
Thank you very much. I've been Jeff Brown. Good night. So, but yeah, right there and raise my hand. Come on, Rodney. Don't make me do this, okay? As a black, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just answer the question.
But the most memorable experience.
The most memorable experience was in Hawaii.
Oh.
With this young sister. What were you about to say?
You go to Hawaii and find a black girl?
Oh, bro, that's all I'm looking for. I don't care where I go.
Okay.
If God put it here, I done had some of it, but my preference is sisters. Okay, straight up, no question.
Okay,
always be winning.
No question. But this, I believe I saw the face of God for the second time, because this girl here, brother, it was not just her skill, it was her sexual honesty. And that's all sex really is. Okay. When we get in here, your stomach ain't flat, my dick ain't 12 inches long. Where are we now? Let's go and be honest. Sex about honesty. If you gotta hide what you don't want to do, then you in it with the wrong person. This person here, we were like on the same sexual page. And it was just one night, and I'm like, I am sure that this person must be fucked up in various other ways, because this is fantastic. This is too good.
Yeah. Wow.
And usually the person that loves you the best don't fuck you the best. Usually.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Nigga McClain, you lived a wonderful life. You have children. You
still got pretty skin.
Gorgeous. Take me back to your one night slammer jam. I know you ain't like Michelle C.
I never had one.
Really?
I've never had a one night stand. I've always, the persons that I had sex with, I've always been in a relationship with. Well, at least they thought we was in a relationship. But somebody thought somebody was in a relationship. It wasn't never a fast thing.
Hilarious. Somebody thought somebody. Somebody thought somebody. Please tell me you say that on stage.
Thought.
No, but
somebody thought somebody.
Okay, so so
I can't connect like that.
What are the most memorable of those people?
Yeah, it was chains and whips. It was a lot.
Oh.
It was a lot. I was like, wait a minute. You got to be some kind of man if you talk a black woman into being in chains. Wait a minute.
You got chained up?
Big Mama, I hope you're not here looking.
Yo, absolute incredible show today. Thank you guys. Jeff Brown came in at the fourth hour, kicked it with us. Michelle C.
Big shit.
Michelle C is not giving that coochie up until you commit to her.
90 days, nigga.
Onika will give it up, but you got to go and get in there. You got to, you know.
And you might not know what you're in.
Jeff Brown, let me hit you with this because you wasn't here when I asked this earlier.
Yes, sir.
Are you on the new shit? You know they.
I'm sorry.
They spitting on each other now. Are you spitting on women or letting them spit on you?
I'm sorry. What?
That's the new shit out there in the streets.
Spit on my woman, like spit on her.
Spitting in her mouth or anywhere.
I saw that in the movie The Program and I almost threw up. Remember when the two football players spitting each other? No, we don't do no. I pretty much have like Motown sex. It's real. It's lights, it's candles, it's good music.
Ain't too proud to beg.
Ain't too proud to beg. Yeah, I'm still having Motown sex over here, and apparently Mrs. Brown is okay with it.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Hey, y'all, that's our show for today, man. Michelle C., how do we stay in touch?
You can find me at...
Talk to the lady in the background.
Hey, lady in the back.
I don't know why she walked past.
She wanted us to see her neck.
She's one of the women.
Yeah, she went down.
One of the women that I'm on tour with. She's a producer.
Hey, producer.
Jackie, say hi.
Hey, Jacqueline. We see your morning neck. We saw your morning neck right in here.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I cut you off. How do we stay in touch?
You can find me at Candid Kisses TV on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Got a dope podcast that airs Monday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Love it. And you know what I like? Your segment on like comedy in these Atlanta streets. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when I don't go out, you are my source of information.
Yes.
I want to do your podcast. Hit me up.
Hold up. Inbox me.
Done.
All right.
Done. Jeff Brown, how do we stay in touch, bro?
You can catch me tomorrow on Giraffe Balls at noon, where I get high as giraffe balls and talk about whatever young bucks want to talk about. Or on Sunday, you can catch me at the First Church of Holy Shit, where I am the purveyor of discussions about the creator without a name. If God has a name, you believe a man. Somebody fucked up and told me God was everywhere. So I pray from here, save me 10%. I never miss a game. Show up.
Onika D. And the D stands for doing it well. Onika, how do we stay in touch?
I'm Onika, Onika Comedy on all social media platforms. I just launched a podcast called Full Spread where I do it with a millennial and a Gen Z, and we talk about generational conversations. It's really dope. Please get that on anywhere that you can get podcasts, and you'll see me in these comedy streets because that's what I am.
I love it. Full spread. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
With this conversation, it could go any way.
I tell you what, it means something else in my search history.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible show today. You guys have been nothing short of amazing. Thank you, each and every one of you popping in today. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live, and that is our show.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.